My name is Joe Gross. I'm the president of CIO Partners. I am originally from the Northeast, born in Philly, grew up in New Jersey, went to New Jersey Institute of Technology in the mid to late 90s, finished up there and ended up taking a role as a technical recruiter. I had no idea what that was back then, but took that role and then grew with a company that was kind of opening up offices up and down the East Coast and helped them open up an Orlando, Florida location as a technical recruiter, then opened up Jacksonville, then moved to Atlanta, Georgia with the same company to take an account management role where I was managing large Fortune 500 accounts for the company. Then switched gears a little bit. RPO was a hot topic back in, I guess it was the late 90s, early 2000s, and I joined a company called HR Works where we did recruitment process outsourcing on a large scale for Fortune 500 companies, and ended up progressing with that company to actually leading both operationally as well as from a business development standpoint. I transferred out of really recruiting and staffing altogether. I actually moved into an information management company called Recall, the number one competitor to Iron Mountain. Iron Mountain eventually ended up acquiring Recall. I had had a good relationship with our founder, Mike Burgett, the founder of CIO Partners, and he strategically, being the good recruiter that he was, reached out to me upon that purchase, and he had tried to hire me actually a few years earlier, and we agreed it just wasn't the right time. Mike was looking to get out of the day-to-day of executive search in technology, needed somebody to kind of run that day-to-day, and that was 6 years ago. I took over as his COO for CIO Partners, and then a couple of years later took over the presidency role, which I hold now. Responsibilities today obviously include the entire firm. So everything from our front end client relationships to our candidate relationships, and then marrying them up at the end.